888 Tarot Torah Reader going live, guys. In a minute. I need it. Thank you. Hello, 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 everybody. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I almost did not come on tonight. Honestly, I almost did not. But I finally decided to go ahead and come on live tonight. But anyway, just thought I'd be honest with you guys. But yeah, I almost did not come live. And it's not because of my good people, because I got some real good people on here. I had a comment under one video, and this person has no idea what all I'm going through. And you know, it's really sad, because honestly, I've been working my butt off to try to recently now, okay, to upload everybody and their names to their videos, and this person came on right after I had worked my ass off going by each video so that I could add everybody's name to it, to their video. And this person had to come on with a rude comment, as if all the hard work I did meant nothing. So, yeah, guys, honestly, I almost did not come on tonight. I'm going to be honest. So, we'll wait for everybody else to come on, because I have more mods. And hello, mama. And I wanted to wait so I could share it with most of my mods. Or at least more of my mods and more of my people. Hi. So, this Ruby Bear, what is her name? Hold on. What is her name? At Ruby Bear 369. This is the reason I almost did not come on. Yeah, this lady went under one of my videos and commented. And very rude, very hateful comment. I usually heart people, and I usually give them thumbs up. I even respond with my 888 Tarot Torah Reader to a lot of individuals. This person, I did not. I did comment on here to defend myself, but that was it. If this person comes on, honestly, guys, I may not do a reading for this person. This person needs Jesus. But yeah, I almost did not come on tonight. And it's sad, because I got a lot of people on here that come on. They're in good attitude, and they love getting readings. They love asking questions, and I love being here and giving these, helping people. And this person went way beyond that. So I will be reading this, everything this person said, I will be reading it live. So, all right. All right, so if anybody has any questions, go ahead and post it now. All right. I'm going to grab, I see, hi, I am Alex. Hello, I am Alex. Guys, I'm going to go grab some tea real quick and see if I can settle them down because it sounds like they're excited, which is all right, but they're kind of loud. But I'm also thirsty, so I'll be back, guys, okay? Go ahead and post your questions. If you have a question, go ahead and post your question. I'll be back. Hello, hello, hello. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and post them below, and we will start. Let's go ahead and ring the bell. Yes, I am Alex. I can do that, my dear. So, I see Angela. Hi. Am I going to find my romantic soulmate this year? All right. Let's go ahead and do the sound bar real quick. Okie girl. Hello, Okie girl. Guys, if you're a mod, I need you to personally do me a favor, okay? If people come on and they're communicating on my night live about the morning read, I need that comment to be blocked immediately. And it's not because of the new people coming on commenting about it. Okay, so as we get more people, I'm gonna comment on why. Thank you, guys. I'm really exhausted, and they have no idea what I go through. They really don't. I take out of my time to even come on. I don't know what this person thought they were gaining by going under my video and posting what they posted. I don't get it. Hello, Shatera. Hello, my dear. Are they going to keep you? Miss Pickett? Are they going to keep you? Are you in the hospital? Are you in the hospital, Miss Pickett? Miss Pickett, my dear, are you in the hospital? I know last time when you came on and got a reading from me and you posted something like that, you were in the hospital. Yeah, you're in the hospital, my dear. Guys, prayer for Miss Pickett. She's in the hospital. She wants to know, are they going to keep her? Oh, no. I'm ready to go, she says. Yes, prayers for Miss Pickett, guys. I'm ready to go. Oh, man. All right, so we'll start up here. Mary came on first. Mary gets a reading first. All right, let me get my holy water. I probably already holy my hands and I'm getting double water. All right, it's all right. So it's okay. Double up on the holy water. I need some. All right. Wish I could wipe some of these people down that come on with all that negative attitude. I wish I could give them some of this holy water. All right, let's see. What's coming from my spirit relatives to me? Let's see. Reading for me as well is the Empress Queen. Okay. I don't know how long though. Oh no, dear. All right, let's see. What's coming from my spirit relatives to me? All right. What are these? Let's see what these are. Your spirit relatives. So you get 4. Let me see what I got. Your spirit guides. Let's start with these. Let's start with these. Says, I am light. Today the light is within me. The light surrounds me. I don't know if y'all can see that. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Now, today I am the light. Let's see. The light is within me. Maybe you, yeah, I am the light. The light surrounds me. The light protects me. I remain light-filled with joyful, regardless of what circumstances arise. I am a diamond shining forth in all my splendor. I am worthy of the divine within me. We have God sustains me. As I turn each day over to God. Okay, hold on. Bubba, let me finish here. Let me finish and I will bring it to you, okay? I know you want it. Thank you, Bubba. He wants his phone, guys. It's being tied up because of me. All right. I told him I'd give it back when I'm done. All right. So it says, in the arms of God's love, I find inner peace, even in challenging times. Today, my faith provides me with great strength. I welcome all that comes my way, knowing that the love of God sustains me. We have awareness. It says, I open my consciousness to my true self. I understand that I am here to grow, to free myself from conflict, and to discover who I really am. Today, I release illusion and the limitations of material world in order to elevate my being towards my eternal light. I grow stronger and stronger as I explore the wonderful being that I am. Isn't that what Jesus said? I am that I am. Not Jesus, God. God said to Moses, I am that I am. Which they're one the same. Let's see. We're all from that same energy field, right? So when we come to Jesus, He is in us, we are in Him. We are all one, under that same light. Let's see, let me get these over here. These. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see, what was your question? What's coming from my spirit relatives to me? Spirits, spirit world. Where are the, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's get all these messages from the spirit. We'll grab these. Okay. Oh, this is the universe. We need messages from the spirit realm, not the universe. There they are. I found them. Let's see. Here we go. What are the messages from the spirit? Thank you. What else? For Mary from the spirit realm. What else would spirits like to say? We're going to take them in order as they came out. We have, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it's necessary to tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Okay, we have accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes us easier. This makes us easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. On the bottom of the deck, we have take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need peace. Let's see. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Wow. We're going to grab one more. Says, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence in knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. All right. Let's grab these. Let's see what angels, the spirits want you to know. These are spirit messages as well. Let's see, what are the messages from the spirit realm for Mary? We got self-love. What else? What else do spirits want Mary to know? Let's see. What else? Oh my. Let's see. Give me a second here. All right, we have, wow. Okay, this is going to be real deep, okay? When I grab these cards, sometimes, guys, it gets real deep in here, okay? So, just so you guys are know, and you are aware of that. We have self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. We have the candle here, so maybe something about lighting a white candle for remembrance or memory of your loved one or loved ones. It says, you are not alone. We are here for you. We never left you through all the sadness and loneliness. However, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. A father's love. It says, a father's love for his son or his daughter. And there happens to be a daughter there. Never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. Your father wants to know he loves you and that he is still with you. He also wants you to know that it's okay to let go. See how they're holding hands right there? They're still connected. They're still attached. Somehow, when your father passed, you couldn't let go. There's something about a father's love and something about it you couldn't let go of. Whatever the reason is, you know, that's all that matters. But he's on the other side, and he wants you to know now is the time to let go. And you have your reasons of why you've held on so long and can't let go. But he wants you to know it's okay to let go. We have, once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. Fall. This is autumn. Fall is going to be significant. It could be around fall when you start to actually feel free and feel like yourself. The part of yourself that you were intended to be before any hard times or any past times, before all of the hurt and pain and suffering. You'll start feeling more like your real authentic self. You'll start feeling very different, and it could be this year, could be sometime around fall. I feel like right before that, you're going to start feeling and sensing a change within yourself, Could be your spirits and spirit guides helping you. Let's see. Let me see. All right, let me see. What other messages do we have here? Let's see, what are these? All right. I'm trying to be very careful on what cards I do grab. Let's see, let's try these. What else does Mary's spirit guides, spirits, ancestors want her to know? What else? It's a morning memory. They want you to meditate under the sun. We have Anthony's call. You could benefit in praying, saying the prayer, St. Anthony's prayer. What else? What else? What else for Mary? It says, bless this space. Feel like your spirit guides are coming in to bless your space, cleansing it from the other side. Change beckons is on the bottom of the deck. So let's just see. Says, morning memory. Its healing gifts, let's see, gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. We have Anthony's call. And thinks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost, so can be found. Yeah, there's a part of you that's been lost for a long time, hidden away. And that person or little girl is wanting to come out. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. Maybe you could benefit using some sage or Palo Santo right now just to bless your space for your ancestors as well. We have change beckons. A path is shifting. The road leads, I almost said ludes. Ludes, what the hell? The road leads to a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. We have a moment's joy. Stand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. And we'll take one more. It says, freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. It's okay to let go, to free yourself. Oh, we got one more. One more. We're going to do one more. I'm being called to grab this one. Deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on. Pass this card on. So we have 1, 2, 3, and we're going to grab one more. Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. And this will be 4. Okay. What does Mary's spirit guides want her to know? Here and now, to be here and be now. Be here and now. This time. Positive thinking, to remain positive as well. One more. We got divine light. And we have in God's hands at the bottom of the deck, and the path to light. We have here and now. Says, here and now, the future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here and now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. Positive thinking. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts so that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighing what is this? Weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. Divine light. I am an expression of love, and I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. In God's hands. My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady, and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. The path to the light. I make the conscious choice to move towards the light, one step at a time. I transform my weakness into strengths. By mastering my thoughts, I overcome obstacles. With positivity and acceptance, I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. And one more right here. Oh, you know what? I'm being told to take both of these. Vitality, me, and freedom through faith. We have, I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. This is the heart chakra. Heavy on the heart chakra. What are these? Yeah, as well as communication. Heavy on communication as well. So your spirit guides are letting you know they love you. And they're also communicating very heavily with you at this time. There's healing from the past. When you do the cleansing, you need to release the past and let go of it. You've been holding on to it for too long. This is what's been holding you back from being your authentic self, from being able to move on fully as yourself. The past needs to be healed. You could benefit meditating in the root chakra area. This is I have. You do have the strength to do this. You also need to heal your sacral chakra. This is I feel. So when it comes to your past, you're highly emotional. Your past bothers you a lot heavily. That's why when it comes to the past and your feelings from the past, that's why it's hard for you to release it. But I feel like the holding on to it is a negative. This also causes negative things in your life to unfold. Let's see. Yeah. You may also could benefit on healing the solar plexus chakra. As I can. So have more faith in yourself as well. Have more faith in yourself. You don't have much faith in yourself. And I feel like it's because of the past, honestly. The past has kept you back for a really long time. And your I know. This I know is your memories. Your memories that are stemming from the past. These negative memories, you need to let go. You need to release these. It'll eat you up. It will devour you. Let's see. Your strong points is your heart chakra, your love, as well as your communication is off the charts. So your spirit guides, your ancestors, they are speaking to you. They are communicating. Looks like you're communicating with them too. You also have the third eye chakra, so your eye is opened. You see very clearly, especially into that spirit realm. Let's see. Those are your high points, is your communication, your IC, and your heart chakra space. But your main highest points of the chakra would be your I see and I speak, honestly. And above all of it, I would say your I see, being a seer, is the highest point. So you very well easily communicate well with spirits, and they know it, and they respond to you. It's like a magnetic connection into that spirit realm. It says freedom through faith. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God. Let's see. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. You will be free. You are, once you let go, you're going to set yourself free. Yeah. When one door closes, another opens. So remember that. So when you let go and close that door, you will heal and you will see a shift in your life. All right, let's see. I hope this helps. I am Alex says, can I get spiritual path guidance? Let's grab these. Let's see. What is the messages for spiritual guidance path? For I am Alex. The spiritual path guidance. Whoa, that is way too many. Spiritual path guidance. That one. We have KO Fish Realm. Release the need to control. Instead, surrender to the divine flow of life, trusting that all is unfolding exactly as it should. So prosperity, wealth. You could be coming into prosperity, wealth soon. Or leveling up when it comes to your finances. Water represents life. Fish is life. Let's see. Something could begin when it comes to your finances. You may here recently find out about your finances. Yeah, that you're about to come into some money. Let's see. Yeah, that's what's beginning for you. We got the Siren's Call. So this is a call to you, loud and clear call. You need to be open to hear this call. This call that be very careful that you don't miss this call. It could be a call from the divine. Or it could be, maybe it's a message that's going to come in, maybe on your phone, whatever, okay? Or somebody else's phone or a text or something. You just came into some money, okay? It says, follow the call of your heart and its melody. Guide you to your true purpose. So you are looking for your true path and spiritual guidance to your path in life. If you are not careful, though, you will miss this call.
Mama, you don't
okay? Not. I haven't. I'll mention it after this, Bubba. I'll mention it after this and bring you your phone, okay? I was supposed to mention it, but I didn't. All right, here we go. He wants his phone. All right. Can we get another one here for I am Alex? I am Alex. What else for I am Alex? That one. The Nebula. Nautilus Nebula. Embrace the mysteries of the cosmos and let the vastness of the universe inspire you. So pay attention to your surroundings at this time. You're being guided. Spirits are guiding you on your spiritual path. Yeah, pay attention to your inner compass. Be careful that you don't miss this opportunity. Yeah, you're being guided. Trust the direction that you're being guided. It says, trust in the guidance of your inner compass, okay? And let it lead you to your true north. Let's see. Let's get another message here. Which one? That one? Let's just see why this one. Oh, is she being so weird? Let's see. What else? For I am Alex. What's a spiritual guidance? We got mindfulness. You got good luck. There's good luck coming. This is a lily on the water. There's ripples. Ripples represent family, a completed circle. You've completed lots of your journey already in life. But remember now, sometimes whatever you put out, because this is also like the wheel, okay? The wheel, the circle, the wheel of fortune. See how she's taken these steps forward in life. If she misses one step, these ripples come back in a negative force. So whatever you put out and release into the world, make sure it's life. Make sure it's positive. If not, it will be that if you take a step and take the wrong step and put out this negative energy, it will come back in a very powerful force. Okay, so remember that, because, you know, the circle does represent family. So you are someone who is very strong and family oriented. And it does look like, yeah, if you put out any negative, there will be a ripple effect. And it not only will affect you, but your family and others around you will be affected by these ripples too. So your one negative step can cause a ripple of negative effects on your family, the people around you. They're all going to feel it too. And they will all suffer from it too. But if you make these positive steps in life and take these positive steps, then all of these ripple effects come back very positively. So make sure where you're stepping, where you're going, okay, is in a positive direction, okay? We have changes. This is the butterfly. This is telling me, honestly, something within you has died. Something you need to release. Something you need to let go of. In order to come out this beautiful butterfly, this beautiful butterfly was once a caterpillar. But in order for it to become this beautiful butterfly, transition has to happen. Life circle here has to be completed. There's a process that has to be completed. The caterpillar has to create this shell around itself to protect itself. This is you. Before coming out this beautiful butterfly, a lot of changes must first happen. So you basically create the shell around yourself. This is where you lock yourself out from the world and the people around you, especially when it comes to your family. Like I said, when you hurt, they're going to feel it probably more so stronger than you sometimes. Sometimes, you know, you feel it more strongly than them, but there's a lot of times that they feel it the most, especially when you let go, okay? When you go inward and you don't want to respond to family, friends, and depressed, yeah, this is you in your little shell, your cocoon, and you don't want to step out into life at the moment. Because sometimes it's like a very dark, depressive state. Maybe at times when you're trying to heal. And it's really hard on you, but it's also hard on your family as well. They feel it too. And like I said, whatever you put out will have a ripple effect. Even if it is hurt or pain you're putting out, they will suffer the consequences as well. And it's not necessarily something that's negative when it's pain. Pain is just pain. Honestly, it is. But the people around us sometimes feel it the most. But as you create the shell around you, something within you starts to die. Completely, has to completely die away. And your heart completely has to stop. Metamorphosis has to set in. You have to completely die. In order for your heart to rejuvenate and start beeping, pumping again, as you slowly start the process of coming back to life. And what happens is once you do, and you're being reborn, this is a process of being basically transformed, reborn into this beautiful butterfly. Then you start to break that shell because you feel alive again. You now have energy where you once were weak because you were dead. You were gone. You had died. Something within you, a release of something that you just had to let go of because it's killing you, basically. And you break that shell to come out. Now you are full of life, full of energy, as if you've just been transformed or just been reborn. Yeah, that's the changes. The changes, reason I'm breaking it down to explain it step by step, as I'm being told to, is because honestly, this is what needs to happen in order for something within you to change. This is what the divine wants from you. Whatever you're holding on to, whatever it is, you know what it is. It needs to be released, needs to be let go of, whatever it is, okay? Let's see. We have mindfulness. It says, I live fully in the present moment, embracing the beauty of now. I release my attachment to the past. Wow. Maybe that's what needs to be released. Or worry for the future. By practicing mindfulness, I find peace, clarity, and joy in each breath I take. And we have here changes. I am continuously evolving. I embrace my growth, overcoming weaknesses, and building my strength. I cultivate my inner qualities. Let's see. Recognizing my progress and spreading my wings towards the light. Excuse me. It says confident in the positive transformation unfolding within me. And we have fidelity. I am devoted to my mind, heart, and will. I honor my soul's needs and trust in my connection to myself. God, the universe, my commitment strengthens me, grounding me in faith and purpose. All right, let's get another message here. So that's 2. So we're going to grab one more. Which one? Which one? That one? What is the guidance? All right, here we go. Let's see what angels want you to know now. What does the angels want I am Alex to know? Way too many on that. Okay, they want you to know a lot. They have a lot to say. Face your future with boldness and strength. As soon as I pray, you answer me. You encourage me by giving me strength. Psalms 138. Is that 3? I can't see, guys. Yes, that's a 3. What else? Thank you. It says, let love light the way. It says, don't be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will never fail you, nor abandon you. We have Deuteronomy 31:8. It could be, honestly, in life you felt abandoned by a lot of people or a lot of situations in life in general, or just throughout your life, period. Maybe even by certain family members. Just so many people in life you feel like have abandoned you. And your angels are letting you know that they're not going to fail you, nor are they going to abandon you, but you must trust the process. You must first heal, and you need to heal, and they're trying to lead you the right and guide you the right way. But if you're not going to answer the siren's call or listen, you could miss this big, huge opportunity that they have for you, their plans for you. You could very well miss it. So trust in this process of releasing whatever no longer serves you, so that you can feel better about yourself and your life in general. What is this one? Thank you. Make the best of every situation. It says, with God, everything is possible. Matthew 19:26 on the bottom of the deck says, shine your inner light brightly. The city has no need of sun or moon, for the glory of God illuminates the city, and the Lamb is its light. Revelations 21:23. The Lamb of God, who takes away the sins of the world upon himself, who was the ultimate sacrifice, the Lamb. A lamb which represents innocence, purity, holiness, close to God. This is how we are meant and intended to live our life. But not everybody's perfect. We all have sins. That's why he came and was that ultimate sacrifice for us and our sins. So, in a sense, it's like when you release and you transform and you go through this transformation and you finally take those steps to heal, you will also cause the ripple effect of healing upon your family. And it will be felt for generations. When you make that huge movement, you can change that life source. You can change it. You can be the person in the family and, and within yourself as well to heal completely and help to heal your family as well. Your family will feel it. All right, so let's see. Let's see who's next. Oh, I better read this because if I don't, he's going to freak out again. He'll be coming in for his phone. Let me go finish this so I can read this to you guys. So this is what this person messaged me. Under my video. Now, take it, guys, okay? I've been going through a lot that a lot of people don't know about, okay? I keep a lot of stuff to myself as well. And I come on here, I take from my personal life, away from my family, away from my children. And on top of that, guys, okay, I have started uploading trying to upload everybody's, okay, names to the videos, okay, of who all is on what video and the number of from 1 to 8, okay, because I do 8 readings a day. So all 8, everybody's readings. And putting them all on those videos, but they're all in the description, okay? So be aware of that. So I have been uploading those. I haven't got to finish. Guys, we started, I think I started all of those in July. So I have to go from July all the way to August, October, November, yeah. So anyway, I've been trying to get all of those done. Plus trying to keep all the cards in order so I can and am able to come on every day and do these morning lives. A lot of you guys have been really patient with me, and I appreciate that. I really, really do. This person, though, went far, far beyond. They really showed their impatientness, honestly, and it's like it makes you want to question if people have a heart anymore, people even care. So I almost didn't come on tonight, okay, because of this. That's just how terrible people are, and they don't care. So this is at Ruby Bear 888TarotToraReader369 commented 20 hours ago. And she said, you told me a while back to come back for my reading, and I checked both yesterday and today, and you never mentioned me. Kind of sinks to have the date and listen and never had it done. It says, and this is a way to get people to watch, or did you forget? Now, at Ruby Bear, like I have stated, okay, I am just now uploading everybody. And I don't know that I even have her on a list. But she says she has a list there. She says she has it. I remember her coming on a night live read. And she was asking my mother for a reading and to be put on the list. I guess she expected that that date that she was communicating with my mother that night, she was expecting to be put on my date, my morning read that damn day. Or that night, I guess within a day or two to be added to that live. My days are set. They're already set, okay? And if she was wanting to be put on that list, it ain't going to happen. She would have to donate like everybody else. Now, again, I'm going to go through there and I'm going to look for her name. More than likely, she's probably not going to be on there, and I will post that shit. I will broadcast it right here, just the same as she's done to me. And again, as I said, I may decide not to read for this person because people with this type of attitude are lower vibrational. I don't need that negative energy on my channel. And if that person, honestly, her name is at RubyBear369. She came on at night, on a night fucking reading. I'm going to be honest, a night reading. And was asking for a reading. I cannot add her to my morning read. She would have to be, you said I got it and I remember. Okay, so yes, my mother remembers. So, in order to add her to a future read, that read would take place in November, just like everybody else. What she doesn't realize is there are hundreds of people ahead of her. People who have asked for a reading long before she came on this channel. Very selfish. So this is what I said. I'm going to be honest. And I'm even going to broadcast every fucking thing that I said that I had commented. You guys know how I am. I don't keep my mouth shut. I don't. I used to. I don't do that no more. I stand up for myself. I stand up for the divine. If this person honestly, truly feels this way, she needs to be going somewhere else, getting a reading from somebody else. All right? So, in a way, in this reading, Shatira helped me. Because I remember her posting, too, about a reading. So, I was like, well, you know what? Because I knew she was right about that. So, and, you know, before Shatira had mentioned that to somebody else, I had seen where people were charging anywhere, like, at the most, it was like $350 a lady. There's this lady that charges $350. And her reading that she charges for $350 per person now, per person, is not an hour long and is not as long as my readings. And that lady charges $350. Yes, I know you did. All right. So here we go. This is what I said. So yeah, I was pretty upset. So it is quite long, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm not hiding nothing. Okay. It says, I haven't had time to find your reading. I've been booked up with appointments, not including in and out of the hospital. True. Okay. I have kids. I have to rush every day just from everything I have going on. You have no clue all I have to go through. On top of that, I'm trying to upload everyone's name to their reading in the description box. Very selfish to communicate that way to me, especially when I have people on here who have been waiting a lot longer than you for me to upload them as well. I have hundreds of people ahead of you still waiting. The fact that everyone, has to be uploaded one by one. If you feel that way, maybe you should get a reading from someone else here on YouTube. It says, let's see. Oh, for the readings, I do. For the readings I do are free. Let's see, do for free. Other readers charge anywhere from 100 to 180. Actually, it's a lot more than that because there are several people that charge around 300 to 350. Some charge more. Let's see, or way more. Yet mine are full, in-depth, long, drawn-out readings. I said, good luck, though, and I wish you the best in your decision. I said, people come back to me because, for one, I don't lie. For two, how long my readings are. Some people are pretty impatient, just like your energy. If you want a reading, you're going to have to be patient, just like everyone else. You are no more important than anyone else who watches me. I love all of my people. I see them as the same. I do have my original people who are close to my heart still. I'm here to help everyone. Your words are cruel. You have to live with that. Remember, God don't like ugly. Let's see. Where am I at? Let's see. I don't even know where I went now. Yeah, God don't like ugly. It says, I'll pray for you. If you don't want to know the day of your reading, that's okay. I completely understand. I won't post your name when I come across it on the day of your reading. Still, if you don't want a reading, you don't have to comment such awful attitude towards someone who is trying their best to help and be here for everyone. That kind of karma always comes back around. Like I said, good luck with that. I pray you heal. So, anyway, guys, that's what I said. And that was what she said. So, here, Bubba. Love you, Bubba. Love you, too. He'll be glad to have that back. All right, let's go to the next person. Let's see who's next. Okay, so we had I am Alex. Say her name. At Ruby Bear, B-A-R-E 369, I believe. Yeah, 369. She commented under one of my videos. One of my live videos. She posted her comment. Yeah, because I know you save everything, so. Oh, boy. boy. Let's see, who's next? We have, let's see, Angela, retract your message. Dear, why'd you do that? Now I don't know if you were wanting a reading. Let's see, we did get Mary. We got I am Alex. Chastity, my dear, you didn't post your question. Oh, you did right there. I see it. Never mind. I see it. Has someone put something on me? Oh, God. Let's see. Chastity wants to know. You know what I have? Give me a second. All right, let's see. Chastity wants to know, has someone put something on her? Well, let's see what that is. Guys, let me turn that let me turn that air on. Hey. Well, all right, guys. All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn that air on. It's so muggy. Let's see. Did somebody put something on Okie Girl? 1409. Has somebody put something on Okie Girl? Somebody put something on Okie Girl. Oh. Says winged seer. You see clearly. This would be a yes. If you really feel like they have, yes, you see clearly. It says clairvoyant. You could be seeing clearly at this time. A time for spirit. You need to meditate. You need to meditate. You need to pray. So yes. Clean up time. You're going to have to do some spiritual cleansing. Can we get another message here? Someone put something on Okie Girl. What is this? Learn something new. Technology. Maybe. Oh, but that came in the reverse. They don't want you to know that. That's what that means. So there's some type of negative force that doesn't want you to learn how to shield yourself from negative energy, because they want you to be susceptible to their attacks. Drama. Something about drama. They're trying to cause drama in your life. Chaos. What is this? Dried flower fairy. They want you to dry up. Age. They did a spell to age you. or a death spell. It could be a death spell, one that will slowly age you until you dry up and die. That's the type of spell that was released. We have 11. That's justice. Whoever did this, it's going to backfire. It's going to go back on them. This is 11. This is justice. Justice will prevail. They could end up in spiritual jail. You need to take your power back over your life. Take control over your life. 3 is here. 1, 2. 2 times here. And 3 times, actually. 3 times. Heavy on the 3s. They could have done this spell at 333. Or at 5. There's lots of 5s. They could have done it around 3 or 5 o'clock a.m. They knew what they were doing. Whoever released this spell upon you, they knew what they were doing. They studied something. But I feel like they weren't studying from the light. They were studying from a dark book. But it looks like they've done spells before. Whoever did this, they've done spells before. I feel like it's going back. We got manifestation. Yeah, they manifested something. They did a spell. It's here 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. They could have done the spell 3 times at 5 o'clock, or they did it 5 times at 3 o'clock within 5 days. Or this could have been within 3 days. 3s and 5s are highly significant. Yeah. They could be a life path 7, 1, 2, 4, 3. They did it within days apart. Let's see, we got Aries here. Rat. You need to take leadership and independence over your life. It says, you're a natural leader who is independent, ambitious, and strong-willed. This governs your identity, personality, and physical appearance. Holy shit. Your physical appearance, that's what they were attacking. Dried flower fairy. They want you to wither, die. Do you see this? Your appearance. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, all right, what else? Damn, ain't that some heavy shit? We have 2s. Taurus, Ox, Peacemaker. This is harmony and balance. And it looks like balance right here with this meditation. Let's see. Oh, and you know what? We haven't got there yet, have we? Okay. Let me see. 2. It says, you are an empathic and diplomatic individual who excels at collaboration and meditation. And we got meditation, confirmation. Oh my. And we have 3 is Gemini. Tiger. We got creative, creativity and joy. Says life is your canvas. You are a charismatic, expressive soul who thrives on creativity. It says communication. Focus on communication, early education, and immediate surroundings. So we got 4s here as well. Oh my. 4 and 5. Let's see. 4 is Cancer. Rabbit. So any of these signs could be the person who did this. This person could have had help from others. Stability and structure. This is builder. You also have lucky number 3. Let's see. Builder. You are grounded, practical, organized, and focused on building a structure and stable future. Yeah, they want your future to wither and die. Represents home and family. Represents your foundation, home life, and emotional roots. And they want this roots to wither and die. Whatever is stabilizing you, grounding you in life when it comes to your stability, they want it to fall. And they don't want me to tell you this either. 5. Leo. And we have the dragon. Adventure and change. Adventurer. We have covers, this is pleasure, covers creativity, romance, self-expression, and children. They want all of this to fucking wither and die. This person was crazy. Either they knew what spell they were doing, or they're a very evil individual. Whoever did this, it was meant to curse your fertility, curse your womb, and your living children as well. This was intended to curse all your children. Could be why you don't have your other children. Could be because of this curse. Somebody cursed you a long time ago in the past, or cursed your family. It could be a hereditary curse. And it's meant to curse your roots, your children, your life source. The roots is the roots of the tree, which is your family tree, which tells me this is a family generational curse. This was something that was intended to be put on you, but it was put on someone in your family because of their sins. You can break this generational curse biblically by crying out to God, praying to God wholeheartedly, asking for forgiveness of your father's sins, as well as your mother's family, her father, her mother's, your father's fathers, and his mother's sins, as far as back as the Lord God knows them. Okay. When you do that, and then you pray for your own sins and forgiveness of yourself as well, it will break this curse. That's how you break that family generational curse. It's the only way to break it biblically. Yeah, it needs to be broke now. This is meant to destroy not just you, but everyone in your family. So if you have certain family members and they have aged dramatically, it's because of the curse. Anyone who marries into your family, they are susceptible to that curse. Anyone who marries you is tied to you, which causes that person to be affected by this damn curse. Until you break that chain and that cycle ends, then everybody will be free. Okay, so we have adventure. You are, it says, a freedom loving communicator who enjoys variety, adaptability, and new experiences. Pleasure covers creativity, yeah, romance, expression, and children. Your love life, your foundation, your building, your success, your future, your children, your fertility, yeah, so that you would not bear, what do they say? The apple don't fall too far from the tree sometimes. One rotten apple spoils the whole bunch. They're hoping that you will bear all dried up apples, basically. That is this curse. And it's generational family curse. We have Breaking Dawn, the Violet Angel. You may love purple. There's a lot of purple in here. There is a lantern fairy. This is like the Hermit. This was done in the dark. This was by someone of black darkness, nature. They got help. I feel like this person was inexperienced, honestly. This person themselves was inexperienced. They had to get help. Time. This was history. Whoever put this spell on your family, it was done years ago. I got goosebumps. So whoever put this curse on your family and your history of your all your family members, you have lost a lot of family members because of this damn curse. When you break this curse, whoever put this curse on you, this person's dead now. This person died years ago. Long time ago. If you look at these pocket watches, they're real old. One of them happens to be from England, this in here. These are real old pocket watches. A lot of this stuff here that's in this picture doesn't exist anymore. This is time. This person was somebody who wanted to be in control of time and the timing. And it's like, I don't know, if you have certain family members who passed away around the same time as each other, like you're seeing a connection of time, like 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever. But let's say you got 5 relatives. They all passed away at 3 o'clock, or they all passed away at 4 or 5 o'clock. That's why. That's the curse. That's the release of the curse. They wanted to be in control of every single person in your family, in control of their life and their lifespan when it finally stops ticking. basically. That's this curse. So whoever they went to get this curse done was somebody who was highly experienced. And now you're having to suffer from all of it. That's why a lot of things around you are stagnant, are filthy, stagnant. That's why a lot of good things can't happen. This person could have went to a voodoo priest or some type of voodoo. It could have been voodoo. This person did it at night, did it in the dark. This was somebody who hardly ever came out in the light. Voodoo. It could be voodoo, honestly. Voodoo priest or priestess. I feel like it was a female. It was a female, but in her house, she kept it dark. She kept it dark a lot. And she didn't let people know who and what she was. She stayed hidden. She was somebody who really didn't like people. She did take payments. This person who went to this voodoo female to get this done paid money for this. Was she from Louisiana? Was she from Louisiana? Is she from Louisiana? Let me see. God in heaven, Lord God Almighty. Was this voodoo priest from Louisiana? Yes, no, maybe. I'm being told she doesn't want, this person's energy don't want you to know. They don't want it answered. Hold on, let me draw my cards. They don't want you to know. Let's see. Lord God in heaven, Lord God Almighty. Was this voodoo priest or priestess? I feel like it's a priestess. This voodoo priestess, was she from Louisiana? Who put this spell? This was, oh my God, we're on the right direction. This card came in the reverse. It says, choose a new direction. Usually I don't take them. I'm being told to take it. Reason is because it says choose a new direction. You don't choose a new direction. That's exactly the direction of the person, is in Louisiana. That's a yes. And they did it to affect your abundance. It says the situation will improve. And you will recover from this recovery. But it also says to take action. And that now is a perfect timing. And it says yes. The person was from Louisiana. Yeah. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay. Holy shit. You said Louisiana? No fucking way. Oh my gosh. The swamplands, the sewer. That's the swamp. And the voodoo priestess. And the swamplands of Louisiana, yes. 7? Whoever she is, she's 7. So something resonates with 7. 7 is her number. 7 is her number. I don't know what that means. That could be like an address. It could be her birthday is in July. 7. 7, 7. That's Libra. You also have the horse. Freedom. She can take your freedom. Horse represent freedom. Willpower, drive. It's meant to seize this. Spirituality and introspection. Seeker. So her spells are meant to seek you out and destroy you one by one. It's a very powerful spell. This is a very powerful, powerful spell. A very evil, evil, demonic spell. Very dark, dark spell. Oh my God. Whoever she is, when this person gave this voodoo priestess money, she made a doll of one of your ancestors, a voodoo doll. She carried this voodoo doll with her. This way, it made it easy to attack your family members. This voodoo doll has been passed down through this voodoo priestess family members. And they all continue to do these spells in memory of your family. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. But it's passed on. This is something that's passed on. They know to continue to do this. And it's one doll representing your whole bloodline. Fuck. Yeah, that's why the spell is so powerful. The voodoo priestess, she's dead now. As well as this female who went to they don't want me to say it. This female who went towards this voodoo priestess, both of these women are dead now. And their ancestors carry on this. I feel like you could find out who one of these women are. Not the voodoo priestess. You may not be able to find her out. But the one who released this spell knew your family. She wanted vengeance. She wanted vengeance. One of your family members wronged her, and she wanted vengeance. You'll know her, whoever she is. She carries a lot of old antiques with her. Well, she don't anymore. Her relatives do. Something about turquoise. She has a lot of turquoise that's been passed down. A lot of old silver items. Real silver items. As well as stopwatches. And certain types of watches. A lot of old items. Historical items, that's who you're looking for. And I feel like this voodoo priestess as well as this female are connected by 7. They're connected by the number 7, both of these females. 7. A seeker. Look inside, go within observation of one's own mental health and process. Oh, my head's hurting. Oh. Seeker. You are a deep thinker who seeks truth, knowledge, and higher purpose. Partnerships. Focus on one-on-one relationships, including marriage, business, and partnerships. Yeah. That could be why your family line has problems. You're all suffering. You're all suffering. Let me just see what was done wrong, why she's holding this damn grudge as long as she is. Can you expose this female? She was poor. This was somebody who was poor. Why'd she do this? Why'd she get vengeance? Why'd this female with these stopwatches who released the spell, why'd she do this? Why'd she release the spell? Somebody in your family took her official person. What else? She had to work hard, toil, labor. What else? Why'd she seek revenge? Why'd she seek revenge? Her thoughts. Out of despair. Why'd she do this? What was her intentions? What was her intentions? High honor in the reverse was her intention. What was her intentions? What was her... God, that's a lot. Let me see. Give me a second. Ow. Community in the reverse. So the community would not be on your side. Community would be against you. So you would wither and die. Transformation. Butterflies go through transformation. So that throughout your whole life, all of your family members would wither and die. Oh my. Somebody in your family married her official person and she got vengeance. We got wealthy man and bad health. So she put a spell on also this man here. Whoever your person married, not your person, not your person. Who, I'm saying your person is your ancestor, the person who is probably dead now, that she cursed that bloodline. I feel like it's a female that was cursed. Could have been a father figure. Feeling like it's a female though, because the female took her official person. Because look, we got privileged lady and a marriage and the main female. That's why she cursed this female. She took her person. She, after this wealthy man married this person in your family, this is going to be in your history, okay? So you probably know this. When this person, this female in your family, married this gentleman who was wealthy, he died not too... I'm being told to shut up. They don't want me to tell you. I just heard a snake slither, and it was behind me as if to tell me to shut up. I got goosebumps all over my arm. All right, hold on a minute. Thomas?
Yeah?
Open that front door.
Okay.
And I need you to say real loud, whatever negative is in here is not welcomed and needs to leave now.
That's the fucking middle of the night. Everyone's sleeping. Why do I have to do it?
You don't want it to stay.
Maybe that's why I have bad dreams and I'm scared.
You have to say it loud, Thomas.
What am I supposed to say?
Whatever negative is in here is not welcomed. It has to leave in the name of Jesus.
Whatever negative is in this apartment has to leave in the name of Jesus, our Lord and Savior. Now.
And they're not a welcome back
You're
in.
not welcome back here. At all. That good?
Yep, thank you. So, I was trying to tell you about this, and behind me, I heard as if to tell me to shut up. Or I was going to be shut up if I tell. Because they're about to be exposed. That was part of the spell. So whoever this female is in your bloodline who married this wealthy gentleman, he fell ill not too long after that and he died. He passed away. And he passed away because she cursed him with death. But she also cursed this female to wither and die. And the one that told me to shut up, that has the snaky sound, is this voodoo priestess. She keeps rattlers of snakes, snake rattlers. She's got a lot of them. Something about the snake is highly significant. If you were to see her house, it sets in the dark, wooded area in the dark. Could be surrounded by water or could be water around it. Swampland like. And a lot of snake rattlers from the rattlesnake. She could have wore a lot of rattlers on her as well. Okay. Smoke, something about smoke. She used smoke. Ooh, she burnt items, weird items. She was weird. This person was weird. I'm smelling like tiny pieces of flesh or something. Or is this like a snake? I don't know. It's something rotted. Or some type of animal that's like, I don't know. This is so fucking weird. It's like a chicken, a bird or something that's been cut. Ooh, I'm about to puke. And that's been cut, which represents life, the blood from the animal. And she left it like hanging for several days, dripping or something with blood, the blood dripping from it. A white one, which represents life. She got a white chicken or bird or something. Tied it from its feet. And then afterwards, she slowly burnt pieces of it. I don't know, that was part of the ritual, spell, whatever shit. What can you tell me about this voodoo priestess? What can you tell me about this voodoo priestess? I know I got a headache. Oh, look who comes back out. A thief. What else can you tell me? Not about her. We know her. Yeah, she feels like somebody stole something from her. Let's find out about this voodoo priest, though. We already know about her. Let's see, this voodoo priest. What can you tell me? She's a message of concern. House. Toil and labor in reverse. All right, Chastity, I think I'm going to end this, my dear. I got a headache. It won't go away. Oh my God, I just picked up these cards. And these cards are in the deck. I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit, okay? I better quit. I better quit. Seer. Last message. Last thing I'm going to say, though, okay? Whoever this is, she's always watching. I picked up this deck. And these two cards were in the deck. She's not the one in control, though. It's just what she paid for. This is the one in control. I got a headache. I'm going to stop. My head hurts. Something's not right. She's laughing. She's got a cackle laugh. She's laughing, like very demonically laughing. Because of the spell. It's like every time it happens and this spell works, her magic, she laughs very demonically. All right, my dear, make sure you go get prayed for. Do whatever you need to do when it comes to cleansing. Do a spiritual bath. Do whatever you got to do. Drink a lot of lemon. And remember, though, when it comes to the Bible, how to pray to God the divine to ask forgiveness of all your family's sins and all their wrongdoings and all the hurt that they have bestowed upon other individuals in life, and that God would free you from this curse. All right, my dear? All right, next person. Miss Pickett says, how long will I have to stay? Oh, God in heaven, Lord God Almighty, Miss Pickett wants to know, how long will she have to stay? It could be 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week. Could be 5 days, 5 hours, 5 weeks. Now we got a 1 here. It looks like it could be 1 or even 2 days, months, weeks. I feel like it's more significant to the 1. Could be 1 or 2. Could be 5. Or could be 10. 10 can be broke down to 2 5s. And we do have a 5 here. So 5. At the most 5 months, days, hours, weeks. So it looks like they could keep you a while. We got 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock, excuse me, 1:05, 1:10, 1:01, 5:01, 5 o'clock, 5:10, could be 5:02, 10:01, 10, 10:05. This is January, May, and October. Could be significant for you. This is Aries, Rat, Independence, and Leadership. We have Self, governs identity, personality, and physical appearance. You are a natural leader who is independent. We have 5. Which is Leo, Dragon, Adventure and Change. Let's see. You are a freedom, loving communicator who enjoys variety, adaptability, and new experiences. We also have, let's see. Pleasure covers creativity, romance, self-expression, and children. You could be worried about your children at this time. Maybe getting back to your children. We have 10. It's Capricorn, Rooster. We have Enterprise, signifies social status, career, reputation, and public life, relates to friendships, groups, hopes, and wishes. Yeah, your wish to get back to your children mainly is what's on your mind. Let's see. Okay, and we have a 2. Let's see what 2 is. 2 is Taurus, Ox, Peacemaker, harmony and balance. Two. You're empathic and diplomatic individual who excels at collaboration and meditation. Deals with personal resources, self-worth, material possessions, and value. And we also have 7. 7's the last one. Is regarding Libra. Horse is seeker, spirituality, and introspection. Says look inside, go within, observation of one's own mental, emotional process. Seven. Focus on one-on-one relationships, including marriage, business, partnerships. We have seeker. You're a deep thinker who seeks truth, knowledge, and higher purpose. So let's grab some cards for you. Okay, I don't know if I grabbed the dice. I know I grabbed the other dice, but not these. Miss Pickett wants to know. Well, we know they're going to be keeping you. Okay, so you're sad. You're sad that they're keeping you. You don't want to be kept there. You want to leave. You want to get back to your babies. You're sad at this time, my dear. Yes, it just clarified it. Let me show you when I went to move the dice what it was on. So this is how you're feeling at this time. Very sad. Let me see. Guys, I have one thing to say though. Be careful what you say to someone, because you can curse someone with your words. If you're not careful, you can curse people with your own words. When you say certain things and you mean it in a very direct, blunt way, it can have a ripple effect. So be careful what you guys say at this time, because you can curse your loved ones. If there's certain family members, people in your family that you love, be careful how you communicate to them, because you can curse them by your words. And that ripple effect will come back to you too. And other people in the family. So be very, very careful, honestly, how you talk or communicate with your loved ones. That's all I gotta say, guys, okay? So just be aware of your communication at this time, because I feel like there's a strong negative force out there. And it feels like it's meant to take over. That's the power of it, is to control and take over. And it's like in the Bible where it says family will turn against family, loved ones against loved ones. So at this time, be very careful what you say to your family members. Yeah, because if you tell them like, well, you look old or you're aging, it's a curse. It's a curse. It really is. And let's just say that their plan is to go and travel somewhere, and you're telling them, don't go, you could get in a wreck, and bam, they get in a wreck. I'm just saying, just at this time. Or if you tell them, oh, don't say that, because if you say that, this will happen. Yeah. I know sometimes we want to warn or be very protective of our loved ones, just so they don't get in harm's way. But sometimes the way we say things, we don't realize what we're doing. We're sending out a curse to curse our family with darkness, evilness, and negativity. And it is a powerful demonic force that will haunt not just that loved one, but come back on the family as well. So just be aware of this, guys. Let's see, what else? You know, honestly, we're to pray for our loved ones, our family. We're not meant to put fear in our family or our loved ones. We are meant at times to warn when we need to warn, but sometimes the way we warn is more of a curse than a warning, if that makes sense. Sometimes, not all the time. But I feel like there's certain people that's not aware of what's being done. And anyway, I don't know. Says yes, you will have to stay. Oh, you wanted a time frame. Oh, we know you. Okay. Ay. Let me see. Time frame. How long will you have to stay? Let me grab one more. Where's it at? Where did that deck go? Let's grab these. Where are they at? They're right there. I see them. All right. Let's see. This Picket wants to know, how long will she have to stay in the hospital? Okay, that was in the reverse. We know it's not that one. It says don't force things. Within a couple of days. 2 came out significant in your reading as well. It says, let go of it all for now. And then we have this. It says, time is still unknown. But it could be a couple of days. Just let go of it for now. Let it happen originally. Things will unfold as they are meant to. All right. All right, let's see who's next. Hopefully it's just a couple of days, my dear. I don't know. Maybe you already found out. Maybe you didn't. Prayers for you, though, Miss Pickett. Hello, the Empress Queen. Hello. Let's see. Shatira, I don't know if you had a question, my dear. General reading. Gotcha. Okay. General reading for Shatira. Ooh, I want to get these out. Let's see what comes out for Shatira. Grease. Something about old saved up grease. It's like them older people, how they would save up their bacon grease. But this is like grease that's like stuck to a pan. I don't know why that's so significant. We got clock. Time, was that a long time ago? Yeah, it's real old. I don't know if that's like Crisco or it's almost like an old grease. Something about an encounter. Escaping an encounter. It says clock symbolizes time and its rhythms urging you to recognize the passage of time. Oh man, something about your history. Something about a long time ago. Dreaming of a clock signals a turning point where time will soon reveal the answers you seek. The ticking reminds you not to rush. Every moment counts. Wait for the right timing and the answers will come. You've been wanting answers to something about a long time ago. Something about history, time, history. We have encounter. An encounter in your dreams symbolizes a significant meeting or connection, whether with another person or an aspect of your own self. It suggests you're at a crossroads. What? Holy shit. Where something or someone important is about to enter your path in divine timing. Holy shit. The dream reminds you that all encounters contribute to your spiritual and personal growth. What's on the top? Sadness. And in the center, we have happiness. You've been sad for a while. You've been crying. There's the ripples. Yeah, the ripples of effect that go also back to your loved ones. I feel like there's a family member that's passed on that's trying to reach out and touch you. Trying to connect with you. An encounter could be something about an encounter from passed on loved one. You may feel tiny touches every now and then. Touching your hand, the top of your hand, maybe your right hand. Says sadness is an emotional cleansing process. It appears in your dream. It signals that you are undergoing a healing phase. Sadness is not eternal. It is a key to unlocking soul wounds. This dream encourages you to accept and release past pain, giving yourself time and space to heal so you can welcome renewed vitality. You will be happy again. The sun symbolizes life force and consciousness, bringing life and revelation. When the sun appears in your dreams, it marks the moment of awakening, when hidden mysteries are about to be unveiled. Its warmth reminds you that your fire is ready to ignite, making now the best time to take action. Showcase your strength and reveal your true self to the world. See that sun? It's a complete circle. We got circles. Circles, family. A circle again. Circles are highly significant. You're followed by circles. This is what connects you to your family. Represents life, family. a completion. So cycles of your life has ended, but you have some that are also beginning. You've had several phases in your life that has ended. But this time around, I feel like with this new phase is gonna be a life force, an energy, a very positive force, a very positive shift. Yeah, you're about to break free from this sadness and into this life force. I feel like success could be headed your way. Let's see. Yeah. Could be something about a rebirth or a spiritual transformation as well. Something ending and something beginning. So you've put an end to a lot of things in your life. That's why I feel like the sun's going to shine again. You have a lot of new things in your life that are going to take place. What else? What else for Shatira? These. Shatira. Yeah, you've released a lot. See all the butterflies? Sparkle, you are the diamond. The diamond, the gem in the hand of God. You are the life source. What else? Manifestation of light. Your inner self. The reflection of yourself. This is a mirrored reflection of yourself. Changes. We got butterflies again. We have release. It says, I no longer struggle with fear or the challenges of life. I take control of my thoughts and embrace each stage of my journey. I focus on what I can change and surrender what I cannot to the divine. Trusting the process, I believe that everything will unfold as it should. Sparkle, I transform fear into strength and release doubt from my mind. With faith in the goodness of the universe, I embrace and love myself as a soul, discovering the light that shines within me. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to step into my power and radiate the brilliance of my true self. Your true self, right here. I recognize my own beauty and cultivate my inner self in alignment with light and beauty, free from negativity. Wow. My wisdom shines brightly as I grow. I radiate light that illuminates the world around me. We have release. I no longer struggle with the fear or the challenges of life. I take control of my thoughts and embrace each stage of my life and journey. I focus on what I can change and surrender that what I cannot to the divine. Trusting the process, I believe that everything will unfold. And I think I just read that. Why am I being told to read it again? Step, it's a step, a release. Oh my gosh, I just said that too. You have released a lot of things in your life. 'Cause I just read that card twice. Butterflies represents transformation. A lot. You've released a lot of things. You've put an end to a lot of things. You've healed. We have mindfulness. I live fully in the present moment, embracing the beauty of now. I release my attachment to the past or worry for the future. By practicing mindfulness, I find peace, clarity, and joy in each breath I take. And we have divine timing. I trust in the perfect timing of the universe. Everything unfolds as it should, and every moment is aligned with my soul's path. I release impatience and embrace the flow of life, knowing that I am always exactly where I need to be. Let's see, Shatira. Over here. Is it these? It's these, okay. Shatira, that one. Raise or promotion. Whoa, these are coming out very quickly. Organize for success. Face your financial fears. Gratitude list. We have congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Organize for success. I feel like you've already done it. That's why you're getting this raise or promotion. It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. We have face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears and exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that, in fact, you have nothing to fear. And every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. And on the bottom of the deck, we have gratitude list. Continuing your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Wow. So the universe is about to bless you. Oh, with abundance, my dear. Thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you so much. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3. You're entitled to one more. Let's see. Let's get these for Miss Shatira. What else? That one. Patience. What else? What else for Miss Shatira? What else for Miss Shatira? We have forgive and let go and true love. And on the bottom of the deck, it says be understandable and trust. All right, we have here. So yeah, you did release something toxic. Devilish position. And at one time you was accepting of the unknown devilish passion. The toxicity in someone. You did cherish love, even though it wasn't given to you correctly like you were giving it. It says be patient while waiting for the right person, because in matters of love, patience often leads to the most meaningful connections. It says let go, forgive and let go. Forgiveness is a powerful healing tool. Forgive your ex. Holding on to anger and resentment only prolongs the pain. And you do have true love. It says, remember that love extends beyond desire. True love encompasses care, respect, understanding, and a deep emotional connection. Be understandable. Be understanding, because admiration and adoration is a natural human emotion. And the only one who admires you may be truly in love. Oh my. And we have trust. Trust in the cornerstone of your love, knowing you can count on each other in good times and bad times. This is what's coming. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Shatira. See what's next. The Empress girl, did she said general reading for me as well. Okay. The Empress Queen. The Empress Queen. The Empress Queen. Ooh, let's do these. I love these cards. I love them. The Empress Queen. What are the messages for the Empress Queen? We have chasing. Oh, the encounter's coming out for you too. Oh, what is this about? That one? Oh my God, look at this. Twos are significant for you, my dear. There's something about a fog. Something you're not seeing clearly. We got 2, 4, 6 is also connected as well. 2s and 6s. It's on the bottom. Holy shit. Oh my God. I said 2s and 6s. Look. 2 on the bottom of the deck. The last card. I usually always grab the last card. Oh my gosh. 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Something's being completed. In order for you, you're about to manifest. You're about to come into some type of abundance, prosperity. Something's about to shift in your life. This says chasing Symbolizes anxiety. Yeah, this fog is your worry, your stress, your anxiety. That's what that represents. Okay, just so you know that. Could be sadness, gloom, a cold, bitter sadness. Yeah, and it could be that somebody's giving you the cold shoulder or something. Something about this. Okay, we have anxiety and unfulfilled desires. Whoa, okay, so yeah, that would make sense. Dreaming of being chased suggests unresolved desires or fears are disrupting your peace. The chase reflects inner restlessness and avoidance of issues. This dream urges you to confront your fears or desires directly, as running away will only prolong the struggle. A need to feel safe. Stability, a need to feel safe is also very important at this time. Security. You want to feel secured in life. It says an encounter in your dream symbolizes a significant meeting or connection, whether with another person or an aspect. Somebody's about to enter your life. Somebody's about to enter your life. So you or this here is somebody's about to enter your life. A stranger, somebody you don't know, could be entering your life. Could also be an old friend who could appear in the form of a stranger. Maybe because you haven't seen them in so long that it's like they're a stranger to you now. But they could be an old childhood friend. Could be returning soon. Whether with another person or an aspect of your own self, it suggests you're at a crossroads. Yeah. Now you're going to have to be faced with a decision. Stay or go. Something like this. Make a decision. Let's see. Where something or someone important is about to enter your path. The dream reminds you that all encounters contribute to your spiritual and personal growth. Family. This person knows your family. Circles here again. See this circle? But I also see this rectangle. That's not the bigger picture. The bigger picture is a circle. Yeah, it's the life force. Something about a circle. All right, a stranger in your dream represents unexpected or unknown aspects of yourself. This could be you facing your past childhood self. You see this? You going back towards the past, facing yourself, your childhood past. But it could mean also that somebody from your childhood past could be returning in the form of a stranger. Or it could be that your childhood self is appearing to you as a stranger. Certain parts of your life, of your childhood, you probably can't remember. And you could be trying to remember. But there's certain bits and pieces you do remember. Those are the happy times. So there are things that you keep secret. You keep a fog over, a cloud over. These are the things that you're shielding to protect your happiness. So when you get hurt, it's like you take that pain inwardly and you hide it with a smile. That way you can appear to other people as somebody who is happy, somebody who is healed, when deep down there's parts of you that's not healed when it comes to the past. And you cover it up with this fog. You don't want people to see through this because you're afraid, honestly, if they were to see everything, they may not accept you for who you are. You could have had people who had played you because of your past, what you had gone through. They used that against you as a form of, yeah, to either abuse, neglect, or hurt you. It says, a stranger in your dream represents unexplored or unknown aspects of yourself. Shit, yeah. Suggests that there are parts of you that may have been ignored or rejected. It encourages you to embrace and explore these unfamiliar parts. So this could be you reaching out to a stranger or someone for help. It's like a call for help with this fog. There's a need to reach out, a call for help. It's like you're calling out to the universe for help. Integrating hidden aspects of your personality into your conscious self. This could be your inner childhood wounds, trauma. The Empress Queen, my dear, this is your reading. It says, friends and dreams symbolize support and resonance. Dreaming of friends reminds you that you are not alone and that friendship is a source of strength. It reflects your connection to others and your emotional needs for companionship and the Empress Queen. This is the Empress Queen. Connection and your emotional needs for companionship and recognition. This dream encourages you to cherish your true friendships and to celebrate the power of mutual growth and connection. This is what connects you to this life source. Wow. All right, let's see. Let's get some more messages here for the Empress Queen. Let's get these. Let's see what comes out. Being guided to grab these, I guess we'll find out why. What are the messages? Oh, yeah. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough, that you've been patiently, that you've been patiently waiting for. A situation's about to come to a full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure your best outcome for you. If you're noticing a change within yourself, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. It's your past childhood trauma self. You could be releasing the past. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers of old cycles and are ending, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. That one, thank you. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in a different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. Whenever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation. I just saw a glimpse of your childhood. It's like you were a little girl and you were crying. You were hurt. You were crying. It's almost like you felt like nobody loved you or something like this. You felt hurt. You were crying really, really bad. This could have been a childhood memory you could have blocked out of your head. I just saw like a flash, a memory of your childhood. You felt alone. You felt alone, and maybe for a long time you felt alone in the world, or like you were walking alone. Damn. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring you. They've been watching you since you were a child. Ensuring wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you, but I feel like it's going to come in divine timing. It says be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. You've got this. Thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you so much. I'm being called to grab this one as well. When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to open it. It's closed for a reason. You're being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. Yes. Let's see. The Empress Queen. Doors. What about doors? Your first message is the hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness and joy. It brings the hummingbirds. No, I haven't done her. I haven't done the Empress Queen. I'm on her right now. I have not done hers. If she wants me to stop, I can. I can tell you who all I've done. I have done Mary, Alex, Angela redirected, so I went to Chastity. I did Shatira, I did Miss Pickett, and now I'm on the Empress Queen. I have not done her yet. I am just now on her. My next person would be either Angela or Christopher Nichols. They did not comment a question. That means I go to the next person, which would be, until they type their question. Let's see. Who is this? Colette Caddet. What the heck? Okay. Let's see who's next. I see Barbara Dahlgren. Well, hello to you. No message. I see Nicole One Press. Have a question. I need contact with spirit guides. Nicole will be my next. Hello, Shabai. Hello, hello, my dear. So yeah, I have not done the Empress Queen. I am on her right now. But if she don't want me to finish her reading, I can stop. You said, she said that I already did her. Where is this comment? She said I already did her. She already did mine. No, the Empress Queen, I have not done yours, but I can stop. Was just asking, I fell asleep, sorry. Okay, so she fell asleep. That's why, okay, that was a miscommunication. She fell asleep and thought that I had already done hers. That's what she was saying. Okay, okay. So, yes, I have not done hers. She knows I haven't. All right, let me go back to the top. So, yeah, she fell asleep and thought I had already done her reading. So, yes, I am still on hers. All right, it says, nectar of sweetness and joy it brings, the hummingbird, healing as medicine it sings. And of course she would have fell asleep. It's like 11:09 now. We have deeper here. You are not finished. You are not done yet. It says, dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, pass this card on. We have a stranger's grace. Oh my God, lady. Confirmation on the stranger. Somebody's about to enter your life. Shit. This says, a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Somebody's going to enter your life to help you and bring this inner power to light, the power you've had within you all along. It says, by your own command, you brought yourself here at this moment in life. You have nothing to fear. Something about your childhood stranger self. Something about this when you were a child. It's going to give you strength in the future. Your childhood self, inner childhood self, somehow is going to give you strength here in the future. I don't know what that's about.
Mom,
Let's get one more.
Mom, when you're done with your readings, can you pull one of my tooths out?
What? If it's loose enough, but if it's not, no.
It is.
All right, we'll see. Bless this space. You may need to do a spiritual cleansing. It says your sacred space holds the soul to bear Palo Santo or sage. Will clear the air. On the bottom of the deck, we have palmistry. Fortune and tarot. Collective destiny. The palm lines of your birth. You may need to look into your birth chart. Tell your sacred palmistry. Why? It says listen to notes of intuition.
Mommy, I was saying aloud. Like,
Aloud what?
bring in my love here.
Oh. Could be the angels talking to you, baby. You want to come tell Grandma hi? Come tell Grandma hi.
Hi, Grandma.
What?
Can I do a reading with your Michael Jackson cards?
Can you what?
Do a reading with your Michael Jackson cards.
I don't have Michael Jackson
Yeah,
card.
you.
I have one Michael Jackson card. All right, hold on. We got 1, 2, 3. Let me grab one more for you.
Can I, Mommy?
Honey, not right now. Not right now. Let me finish, okay? Let me finish here, okay? And then we can get ready for bed. Or you can go ahead and get ready for bed right now. The Empress Queen, we have deservingness. And what else? This one is detox your friendships. And what else? We have positivity, faith, and optimism. Employment change at the bottom of the deck. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this will be it. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive. That's Chris. And you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you are. She says, hi, Chris. How amazing you are. Where am I at? I don't even know where I'm at now. I've lost my spot. Oh, you are. Okay, how truly amazing you are. Okay, we have positivity, faith, and optimism. Let's see, it says, you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities. With your positive expectations and energy, don't allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. We have employment and change on the bottom of the deck. Says your career path is leading you in a higher direction, with position change to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will, oh God, they're so hard to see. Pick it up, Sissy. And life purpose, trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. All right, guys, I'm starting to get tired. Ooh, all right, let's see. This is the end of your reading, my dear. Let's see who's next. Let me see who is next. Who's next on my list? Oh, Nicole won purse. Let's see. Shatira said, General, I got Shatira. I did hers. Mama Tora, I'm not being negative. I meant to ask how many will I be here? Oh, I did yours. I did yours, my dear. Haven't told me how long they are keeping me yet. Let's see. Now, one question and don't spam. That's right. Tora calls me after the live. I need to ask you something. What is this? Do my question already. Yes, I did yours. I did yours. Nicole, one purse. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I'm here, says Nicole, one purse. Thank you so much. I'm trying to find your reading, my dear. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is your reading, my dear? I know it's here. Oh, how to contact my spirit guides. Okay, is this where you were at? I can't remember. You said I did. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was it. How do you contact, see, I have a question. I need to contact my spirit guides. So how, let's see what they say. That one. All right, it says, change beckons. The path is shifting. The road leads to a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. So something needs to be changed. Let's see, Nicole, one purse. No, I didn't do Anna. Anaya. Anaya. Who is this? She's further down the list. I'm on Nicole, one purse, who, oh, Anaya Bist. She's further down. Nicole, one purse, commented before Anaya. I cannot do Anaya until I do Nicole. Nicole has commented before Anaya. So after I do Nicole, it will be Anaya Bist's turn. And then after Anaya will be the next person, which is whoever comments about a question. So that would be, let's see who's next. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And yeah, who is next? To drive, so I'll be back in 15 minutes. Thank you. Well, I don't see nobody so far asking. Okay, so I guess it would be Christopher. And then who would be next? Let me see. Yeah, would be Christopher. All right, so we're on Nicole. Wants to know how she can contact her spirit guides. Okay, it says, Fortune and Tarot Collective Destiny. It says the palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intention.
I love you, Mama.
Love you too, baby girl. It says Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cares. You can find peace within the strangest of places. How to contact your spirit guides is something about needing to reveal your birth chart, maybe palmistry as well. Trust your intuition. Patience. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. Pass this card on the bottom of the deck. We have Silent Skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation's grace. The soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Let's see. How to contact your spirit guides. How does Nicole One Purse need to contact with peace? And we have I Am Light as well. Listen to life. So listen, have peace. Know that you are the light, the energy field. Yeah, and you are one with your guides as well. We have Serenity. Says, I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. Says, I am light. I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God and am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. Something about your aurora Your halo is yellow. Your aurora, your halo is like a yellow color. Almost like a goldish color. Says, listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. So pay attention. Says, I listen and discover the way to eternal. We have serenity. Says, through love, release and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave and in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. So we have 2. Oh, you got an extra message in the box. Balance, with balance being restored as well. I find balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Ay. Let's see, what else? What else? One, two, what else? How do you contact your spirit guides? Let's see. This is 3. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. It says, don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. It says, a welcome abundance in all forms of your life. What areas of your life are you avoiding? What are they causing? See, it says, are they causing you upset or worry? Disrupted peace? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary to tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. You are feeling somewhat confused by events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do. And you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward, sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for our help also. Then trust in your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. They're with you. It says, slow down and take your time. There's no need to rush. Everything you are already doing, everything says you are already doing your part. Trust what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Let's grab one more and then we will go to Christopher. I will have to find his message. Hopefully I will find it. You have one in the box. Says, Visualize abundance in all forms. It says God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. We have a gratitude list. Continuing your blessings and feelings, gratitude for what you already have. You have to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they have it, so can you. On the bottom of the deck. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you have them the time and attention they and you deserve. It says even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. All right, my dear. Let's see. So this is 4. So Christopher, you are next. 4. I was supposed to do 3. Oh, my brain is not thinking right. 4s are for the mods. 3s are for everybody else. I've been doing 4s. Not been thinking right, guys. I'm sorry. Christopher. Let's see. Where's Christopher? I think his is further towards the bottom. Let's see what Christopher said. Oh, it was Anya. Anya, I think, and then Christopher. Okay, so Anya. This is something very different. Okay. Okay. Or is this Christopher? Let me see. It's either Anya or let me see who commented first. Either Anya or Christopher. What's coming in my career? So that would be Anya. You're first and then Christopher. Okay, so what's coming in your career? Let me find the cards. Okay. Let's start with these. We're going to start with these for Anya. Says good health, vitality, well-being, Get a second opinion, healing abilities, rest, recovery, prioritize self-care, stay content and patient, monitor. What else? We have stability. Stability is strengthened. Create balance, reflect on past successes, set achievable goals, and be adaptable. And your stability will anchor in spite of the storm. What else? One more. Okay, one more. We got dreams fulfilled. Deepest desires manifesting, stay committed, believe in your path, visualize success, release self-doubt. One. Here's two. That one says gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Resources. Be grateful for what you have and have something, let's see, and have something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. And we have endings. Something's coming to an end. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, a rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. So when it comes to your success, it looks like the period of your unsuccessful life is coming to an end, which means it's about to transform. Transition is about to take place. And you're about to come into your success. I feel like you've had a long period of unsuccessfulness, okay? Could have been for quite a while, quite some time. And it looks like there's going to be an end to that now because it's shifting. There's going to be a big, huge change here that brings in transformation. So that unsuccessfulness of your success has to die away in order for it to transform into this beautiful abundance, okay? Yeah, star power. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity. Step into the spotlight you're fixing to. But you need to be flexible at this time, flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. It says be flexible in your methods. So we have guardian angel just under this. Says some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. We have one more. Somebody could have put a spell, a curse on someone's heart that they would have a heart attack. I don't know who that's for. Whoever you are, if you've been suffering from heart problems, like pain in your heart, you could be under an attack of a curse or a spell. Could have been for a heart attack or a stroke. Somebody wanted you to end up in the hospital. They probably wanted you to suffer and die. I don't know who that's meant for. You may need to pray against it, protect yourself. Thank you. We have gestures. Says you may be asked to help someone out or may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others and you will receive recognition too. It says relationships. Business partners, office, love affairs. and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. We have strategy. You need to take a step plan of attack to reach the next level. It says, get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. And we have here movement. And just under that is the door to success, along with the star power that came out earlier. Star power's here again. Says, you will make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. We have the opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. This came out earlier with this other card. All right, my dear. This is the end of your reading. Let's go to the next person. It's Christopher Nichols. You will be my last. It is late, guys. So this will be my last tonight. Sorry, guys, if I'm not able to get to you and you guys do have a question, make sure you come on tomorrow so I can take your question, okay? Because I do try to get to everybody. All right, let's see who this next person, let's see what Christopher wants. All right. You are causing others to miss a reading because of your selfishness. Whoa! Who is this? Oh, was that Reba? Were you talking to Reba? You said you are causing others to miss a reading because of your selfishness. Was that meant towards Reba? Did Reba do something? Oh, you said Dad said that card looks like Torah. I've been having chest pain and not been able to sleep at night. I haven't appreciated it. Oh my God, you said, I think I know who it was. Oh my God, you said you were having chest pains. That's so weird. My heart was hurting. Okay. See. You said it was a family member who did it. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see. Let me see. Christopher, where are you? I'm trying to find you, my dear. Starting my IV, they've called for the floor supervisor. Oh my.
Honey, look. Mom.
Oh my God, Miss Pickett says damn witch. Oh my God.
I feel sick.
Sick. You're probably tired. Do you want to go lay down?
No, I just feel sick.
Maybe you need to go lay down. Yeah. Give me kisses. Ah. All right, let me finish
This
this.
is how much I love talkies.
Oh, I know you do. Ooh. Okay. Miss Christopher says sending prayers. Okay, I'm looking for Christopher.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Can you get me a best message? If not, it's okay. Best message. Best? I don't know about the best, but we'll see what comes out. Christopher Nichols. Let's see. What are these? No. Not those. Let's look over here. Christopher Nichols. Let's see. Let's see, Christopher Nichols. So I got you, Nicole. I got you, Anya Bish. I'm on Christopher. You said, thank you, Tora. You are welcome, my dear. Let's see. Ooh, you said everything I eat tastes like metal. That is iron. You got a lot of iron in your blood. Okay. Nicole says yes. Yeah, I'm so confused. I'm still confused. Oh no, my dear. Should I completely retire? This is Dad. All right, so we'll take Christopher, and then I have Dad. Night, Chastity. Love you too, my dear. You're welcome, Nicole. Best message says Christopher. And then we have Dad. Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and take Dad after Christopher, and then we will end, okay? So Christopher, what is the message? It says Raw's Vitality Guidance. Says infuse your life with vitality, engage in activities that boost your energy, enthusiasm. Prioritize your physical health and well-being to maintain high energy levels. So what else for Christopher? That's way too many. We have Thus inspiration guidance. Seek inspiration from your surroundings. Allow yourself to be influenced by art, nature, or creative ideas. Let this inspiration fuel your creative projects and endeavors. Let's see, what else? Osiris Reflection Guidance says, reflect on your progress and experiences. Take time to review your achievements and lessons learned. Use this reflection to adjust your plans and strategies moving forward. Okay. We have Anubis. Understanding Guidance says, seek to understand others' perspective. Engage in conversations that allow you to see things from different viewpoints. Yeah, this could be, instead of always thinking you're right, maybe look at other people's view. Step out of the box. It says this empathy will enhance your relationships and broaden your understanding. Let's see, what else? We have Fulfilling Melody. Says integrate your experiences to find your authentic self. Sweet Resonance. We have Gathering Storm. So there's a storm that is gathering within you. It says prepare for coming changes that clear away confusion. Wait for calm. We have Hidden Shadows. Venture into dark memory where light can heal. Acknowledge pain. This is from a past memory that you're suffering from. This past memory, you've been holding on to it for a long time. You need to exercise, do whatever you need to do, or even be creative at this time to help shift your mind away from this memory, because holding on to this memory is your fate. It's a web of fate. It's going to trap you mentally, physically, emotionally. You can't get out of it until the spider comes and basically sucks the life out of you. You're basically sabotaging your life, and you're going to suck the life out of your own fate. Basically, out of your life. It says, even the smallest act can have a far-reaching effects. Weave your destiny. But be careful not to hold on to the wrong things in life. Bright light, feelings of loss. Call your spirit back home again and rest in the divine. Yeah, you need to free yourself. And we have invisible chains. You're being chained to something you can't see. It's this web that you've spun. It says, break the bonds that hold you to the past. Holy shit, I just said that. Break the bonds that hold you to the past situations. Set yourself free. You need to free yourself. Whatever you're holding yourself back from, that's on you now. It came out. You got your truth. Let's see. Let me see. Let me grab these. Where are they at? This ain't them. Where are they at? They're up there? Is that them? Yes, these. Okay. Okay. What is keeping Christopher held to this past memory? What's keeping him chained and stuck, unable to release this past memory? What is it? Shadows of the lost self. The shadows represent the aspects of identity that have been overshadowed and need to be acknowledged and integrated. The phantom footsteps says the sound of unseen presence may signify that you are being watched or followed. So if you've been following, watching, stalking somebody, or watching somebody, or I don't know, some people come like, I don't know, watching somebody's social media under fake, false pretense or false pages or multiple pages. Not saying you are, but if you are, God knows it. God knows you are. If you are, God knows you are, is what I mean to say. And by you doing this is causing you to be followed and watched by a darkness. So karma's a bitch, honestly. So if you are doing this, not saying you are, but if you are, you're causing this darkness to follow you. You're creating this, okay? So it says the sound of unseen presence may signify, and these are footsteps, if you're hearing footsteps at night, or certain sounds that's not really there, but sounds like they're there. It could be that something is now watching you. You have a dark presence that's watching you, because by you watching somebody else, that's toxicity, honestly. Not saying you are, but you know if you are or not. And if you are, just know you're being followed and watched by something dark. You may be a human, okay, watching another human. Even you may be, you may not be. But if you are, you would be a human watching another human. But by you watching this human, this person is causing a dark entity to watch you, because you're acting out of toxicity, if that makes sense. We have the forbidden path. Yeah, you would be taking a forbidden path. So be careful. It says, tread carefully on paths marked by danger. Just saying. They may lead to places best left unexplored. You see this? These faces? Be careful. Says, guiding light through the abyss. The guiding light offers direction and insight through the confusion. Let's see, the confusing and disorienting experience of losing oneself. If you're not careful, you're going to lose yourself in this madness, this craziness. Be trapped in this darkness. It says visions of the lost spirit. Excuse me. Woo. The visions provide insight into the lost aspects of one's spirit, guiding the process of recognition. Excuse me. Oh, reconnection. It's actually reconnection, sorry. Let's see. One more. Jesus, help me. It's cold now. I'm freezing. One more. These. Okay, what are the messages for Christopher? We're going to take 3. Guiding light. Light in the dark. Let's see. Guiding light. Light in darkened streets. Man, my nose is affecting me right now. Says guiding you to your safe place, warmth and glowing beams help celebrate and shine. Oh, shoot. Let's see. We have Veiled truth. Behind the disguise, true self awaits to be revealed. Unmask to find and reveal layers, see beyond. We have a vast view. So see beyond now, high above the world. You stand. Perspective brings peace, clarity, big picture, and be open. We have connect worlds. This is on the bottom of the deck. Bridge between two sides. Steady steps bring you across. Unite what's apart. Build crossing unity. All right. Should I completely retire? Says Jackie. So let's see. Ow, 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 ow. Should you completely retire? Lord God in heaven, Lord God Almighty, Jackie wants to know, should he completely retire? Should he? We have, oh my, hold on. One of my little stickers was trying to come off. Oh, where did it go? There we go. It says no. And the dice says no. Let me grab some more cards. Should Jackie completely retire? Okay, this came out in the reverse. We're not taking them in the reverse. It says yes. Breaking rules. Trust in miracles. This one says yes. Forbidden fruit. Spontaneous act. Oh, that was too many. Let's get one more. Oh, why are they doing this to me? Too many coming out. All right, just one, please. Okay, and we have a no. 1 to 2 years out of touch. Their ego's getting in the way of love. They see your glow light up and triggered by this new you and feel you moved on. Now they want you back. And we have denial. You're denying it. So maybe this is something you don't want. The cards are saying yes. The dice is saying no. This is about an even. 2 yeses, 2 nos. So we're going to break the odds with this next deck. Let's see. Where are they at? Those. You know what? Let's ask the angels. Where'd they go? Right there? What's in the box? Okay, so you got a message, an extra message. It says, helpful people, should Jackie retire? Within the next few months. What is in this deck? Look what's back again. It was in this deck. That is so creepy. That is so creepy. It says Breaking Dawn. That is so creepy. Jackie. Says a year from now. So anywhere from the next few months to a year from now. And then we also have forgiveness. Oh. And we have compromise. The situation will improve. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. It says trust. And we're going to break the deck. We have big happy changes are about to happen. And you're ready for this. Communicate clearly. We got abundance at the bottom of the deck. On the top, we have it's up to you. And then your secret message says within the next few weeks, something could be happening. You could, in the next few weeks, decide your answer. Yeah, it looks like it's up to you, and you're going to decide within a few weeks. Yeah, you could decide within the next few weeks what you're going to do. Looks like it could be up to you. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3. And then we need one more. I can't remember which one was I gonna grab. I saw 1 in my mind, and the divine telling me to grab it, and I don't remember now which one it was. I don't remember. Was it over here? Should you retire? Oh, this one. Oh, I guess it was this one. Okay. Guess it was this one. Should he retire? We have no. Feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated and led astray. Whoa, okay. We have yes, finding fertile ground, ready, growth, fruitful. We have no. Not ready to get started, plans aren't fully formed. So let's see. This deck is saying no. So more than likely it's a no. You have 4 no's, 2 yeses. So it looks like the odds are shifting towards the no. Heavy on no. All right. So this is the end of this reading. This was 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then we grab the dice. That is 4. Okay. All right, guys. So this is the end of this live. Guys, if you haven't hit like, share, subscribe, go ahead and do that now. Become part of the family. When you subscribe, you'll be able to find the channel and view your reading. These readings are free. Donations are accepted. I will be on in the morning for live reads. If you want to be added to that list, let me know, okay? So I can add you for a future reading, okay? So to those of you who have subscribed to the channel, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Definitely love having you guys here. And just so you guys know, these messages, they do not come from me. They come from the divine. I take no glory, no honor in that. I give it all to the divine. So, guys, we're tired. It's late. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night.